Hi guys, welcome back to In My Room with Kerry. I'm your host Kerry, and today we'll be talking all about trademarks, right? If you're new here and you're just tuning into this channel, it's all about building up a lingerie company from level 0 and beyond. So we're going together. Trademarks are like a word or a phrase, a specific mark that differentiates you from others, right? A trademark is you having that thing and then protecting it against the world, so no one else but you can use it. So it's like you owning these glasses and you bought it and you put a stamp on it so no one else can touch it because it's yours, right? So that's what I'm doing. The reason why I did this, as I said before, I'm building a legacy. I want this brand to go on for generations and stand out and be positioned in a way that it captures a great amount of people attention, right? And in order to do this, it can't be like, oh, I just bought this and sell it. No, it has to come from something. So it has to be stamped, engraved, and owned. So in the future, when it grows, no one can come and say it's mine and just take it. I'm gonna tell you a little story right now, and this is what I did to get the trademark. Everyone else is different, but this was my process. I went ahead and contacted Ink Authority to get this done, this process of the trademark done, and they told me the price was $2,000 to do everything, and I would have the trademark for 5 years, and after the 5 years it will have to be renewed. However, I did not want to. I was so iffy about that. I don't know if they did not explain to me right, but that sounded to me like I would own this for 5 years, and in 5 years they could tell me, hey, I have to pay X much more to still own it or something. I was like, okay, thank you very much, and I am not going with you, right? So I did some research, and my research is basically Google, guys. It's always Google or YouTube that I go on and try to dig up something to get what I want done, because I just want, I'm a very determined person. I'm a go-getter and I want what I want now. And I went on Google and I researched trademarking. I found several different companies which I called and contacted, and I put in my information to get the amount, but no one would tell me like how much exactly it would cost, right? So the first step was to get to USPTO, which I think it was searching if no one else has it already and all those stuff, and then send it to the government so they can tell me the different classifications it's under, so I would pay based on the classifications, right? So I found a company and they gave me a discount. The package I was going for was $240, but they gave me a discount, so I only paid $200. This was just the basic first step, the search. When the search came back, the government said I had 4 classifications. The first one was I think apparels. That's like clothing, advertising, marketing, social media. Like I had to trademark it under those classifications. I went ahead and got that done. Going through the process, they told me that they were getting my attorney. So they put me onto an attorney, and the attorney, I paid that money. But remember, guys, I want to sell on Amazon, and remember that Amazon has a trademark registry. So I had to go ahead, while talking to the lawyer, I had to go ahead and do the trademark registry for Amazon while I was trademarking the business. I'm trademarking with Amazon. So while on the phone, they called me, we were going through it. They sent me a document that I was supposed to go through saying this is my name, but I'm trademarking the date. If the thing is, they have this thing where they be like, what date did you start to use this, and then are if you're just using it. So because I'm literally just gonna use it, I use, what was it, going to use, I don't remember exactly what this term was, but if you don't start using it, you can say that you're attempting to use, or you're gonna use, or some similar to that. I don't remember at the moment, guys, but yes. went through that process, went through the documentation, signed on it, and then they put me on to someone else, right? That person sent me a link in which I had to use my phone to use my phone and go through to verify my identity using my identification, which can be your driver's license, it can be your passport, it can be your state ID, whichever. So you did that. So I was going through the phone and I uploaded my document. When I uploaded my document, my name came out wrong. So if you guys don't already know, my name is Kerry-Ann Dilworth. The Kerry was at the top. My middle name was put on. That's not my middle name. My last name was spelled L-Worth, which I'm like, no, I can't trademark it like that, right? So they did not know what to do, which I got very mad. Like, I didn't be like, well, you don't know what to do, aren't you? You know? But I was like, they could basically tell in my voice, like, the person even asked me, like, do I have an attorney? I need to contact my attorney. I was like, what? I am paying you to do this. I'm on the phone doing this, and you're telling me. I'm like, listen, okay. Because in my mind, I'm like, contact an attorney. I'm going to have to pay more money. And remember, I'm thinking that attorney means money. Attorney, law, more money, mucho money. So I'm like, all right, I'll figure it out. This was me. I was like, I'll just figure this out. And I was on the phone. I was literally about to bawl, guys. Because I'm like, I spent so much money and then you're telling me that this not going to work. All right, I'll figure this out. And I had the phone like this. I'll figure this out. And I click, and I changed my entire name back to what it's supposed to be, and press save and then press submit. And then I'm like, oh, I fixed it, because they were still talking while I was like, okay, I'll figure it out. I don't know what they were saying to me, but I was just figuring it out on the phone and made that happen. Submitted it, and I was like, okay, I'm okay. But then they were like, there's still something wrong and they need to contact the Secretary of State. So they would contact me back in 30 minutes. Guys, I waited for 30 minutes, but no communication. I was like, this can't be real. Because imagine, look how far, like, I'm literally past the samples, because I'm already getting samples, guys. And which, you don't understand. Let me tell you. I'm already getting samples and there's an issue. That's how I felt, guys. I was tripping bad. But anyway, after some time, the attorney contacted me and told me that he got me and it's okay. They are responsible for this and to ensure that I get it. So they're going to do everything in their power to make sure I get it. So this is his email, and he's gonna send me the verification the following day, right? Guys, the following day come and I don't get no response. Following day come and I don't get no response, and right through the day I did not contact them. I was literally stressed out. I was so stressed out because I'm like, why? That was me. I'm like, why? Then I was like going through the day, and I don't know, something happened and I forget about it. The following day I forget about it, and this was like for a Friday this happened. So I started the process, I think, the Thursday. On Tuesday now, in the morning, they contact me and said, congratulations, thank you for placing your trust in Trademark Pioneer. We are pleased to inform you that we have successfully delivered the service as promised, and your trademark has been assigned a live status with the United States Patent and Trademark Office. Your trademark is now eligible to be marked with the TM symbol. That was the process, guys. And remember I told you that I also signed up to get registered for the trademark Amazon, so they need to deal with that part, which they're gonna do. and they're working on it, right? They're working on it. So if I don't get any response by tomorrow, I will contact him. But that's the process. That's my process. You guys can tell me what you go through, or you could email me, maybe give me some pointers, guys, please. That's it for me tonight. That's it. But yes, that's my life now, Miss CEO. Alright guys, talk to you in the next video. I believe in the next video I will be talking about signing up on Amazon. Thank you so much guys for listening. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.